Good evening, guys. You all can hear me? Great. Thank you, Sakshi. Did you all check your phase one marks? The marks has been out. So let us just wait 1 or 2 minutes, then we'll start. The screen is visible, guys. Can you once confirm? Great. Okay. Okay. So let us start then. So we have done the first part of February before your phase one. So this is the second part of February MCQs. If needed, then we will do more MCQs on February itself. And January has been done. Then we'll go this way, like February, March, and all. So this is the first question. You want to speak, Prajwal?
हाँ, हेलो।
Yes.
सर, जो आपने अभी मतलब फ़रवरी का आई थिंक मार्च का मतलब मार्च का शुरू करने वाले थे ना सर आप
नहीं,
इसका?
फरवरी का हमने आधा ही किया था, तो फरवरी का बहुत कुछ क्वेश्चंस हैं, तो उसे कंप्लीट कर देते हैं.
ओके, तो सर ये जी सेकंड पार्ट मतलब ये सेकंड वीक ऑफ फरवरी है फिर अभी?
नोप नोप नोप. फर्स्ट पार्ट हमने किया था शायद 1 to 15. ये जो है ना, ये मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चंस फर्स्ट वीक से ही हैं, लेकिन थोड़ा कॉन्सेप्चुअल है. कॉन्सेप्चुअल इन द सेंस, जैसे क्वेश्चन का पैटर्न अभी चेंज हो रहा है ना, तो आई थॉट कि चलो कुछ कॉन्सेप्चुअल क्वेश्चंस बेस्ड ऑन फरवरी करते हैं. नाबार्ड इज कमिंग, सो क्या पता नाबार्ड में भी ESI में थोड़ा कॉन्सेप्चुअल ज्यादा डाल दें. तो that is the reason we'll do conceptual questions. So we'll cover the whole February as far as these conceptual questions are concerned. Then we'll go to March and all. ठीक है, अभी टाइम है तो चलो जितना क्वेश्चंस पॉसिबल है तो उतना कर लेते हैं. Okay. So here is the first question. The banking ombudsman is a senior official appointed by the RBI to redress customer complaints. The Banking Ombudsman Office is created by which act? Please state your answers. Which act? Banking Ombudsman is by which act? Yes, Smriti and Richa, you're saying E. Anyone else? Yes, Akshi is saying Banking Regulation Act 1949. Smriti is also saying Banking Regulation Act. So Bikram, try to attempt this question on the screen. You recently joined. So the Banking Ombudsman, the Office of Banking Ombudsman is created by which act? Vivek is also saying B. So the answer is Banking Ombudsman Scheme 2006. Okay, this is the act of 2006. Just wait. No, this act. Just wait, guys. Let me confirm it once. So this is the act, guys. This is the act, Banking Ombudsman Scheme Act 2006. Okay, this is the act only. Through this act, Banking Ombudsman Scheme is going on. Okay, not Banking Regulation Act or anything. So this is Banking Ombudsman Scheme Act 2006. Okay. PPT, yes, definitely it will be shared with you in the same live class section. Should you go to the next question, guys? So which of the following statements about microfinance institutions are true? These are the statements. Microfinance institutions obtain finance from banks, investors, deposits, etc. MFIs provide small-scale credit to low-income households and small informal businesses. MFIs are regulated by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. So everyone is saying C. Yes. So MFIs are regulated by the Reserve Bank of India. Okay. And guys, the clarification for this question, it is Banking Regulation Act 1949. So the Banking Ombudsman scheme was introduced under Banking Regulation Act 1949. ठीक है? I'll have this corrected when you will get the PDF. So which of the following about the CRR, cash reserve ratio, is not true? Yes, it is E. Richa, about MFIs, whether they can accept the deposits or not. Indian microfinance institutions cannot accept the deposits, right? But the MFIs of other countries like Bangladesh and all, they can accept the deposits. Just let me go back to the question if I have mentioned anywhere Indian. Okay. So just forget the deposit, this deposit part. The microfinance institutions of other countries, they can accept the deposits, but RBI doesn't allow the MFIs of India to accept deposits from common public. Okay. So this is all about CRR. If you wish, you can take a screenshot, or you will get this information in the PDF itself. So which of the following does not show in the time liability side of any bank? There is one thing called net demand and time liabilities, NDTL. Yes, it is saving deposits. Okay. So which of the following does not form a part of demand liability side of any bank? Gold deposits. D is the answer, gold deposits. Which of the following is the major objective of the targeted long-term repo operations, TLTRO? Yes, this is an easy one, pushing credit flow in the economy. So this is the basic objective, TLTRO lets bank borrow 1 to 3 year funds from the central bank. Please remember this one, 1 to 3 year funds. Which of the following statements about Check Tunkasen system is not correct? Is not correct. ठीक है. So yes, this statement is wrong. Clearing up check can never eliminate the central bank's role. ठीक है. इसमें बेसिकली होता क्या है? We send electronic image of the check instead of the physical check. Which of the following statements about a sandbox is true? These are your statements. It is a security mechanism for separating running programs, usually in an effort to mitigate system failures and vulnerabilities. In India, the RBI is the only body to have sandbox system. Sandboxes are not limited to fintechs only. So yes, A and C are correct. Exactly as Vivek said, SEBI has also released now regulatory sandbox or innovation sandbox. So which is a firm that invests pool funds from clients, putting the capital to work through different investment routes. So that firm is called what? Please read all the options before answering. Yes, asset management companies. It is the answer. Basically, we heard this term AMC in case of the mutual funds. All those investment decisions, it is being carried out by these AMCs only, asset management companies. So which of the following statements about the Rural Infrastructure Development Fund is not true? It is asking, it is not true. So yes, D is the answer. Because NABARD के पास ऐसे बहुत सारे funds हैं. RIDF is one of the most important and prominent ones, but NABARD manages lot many funds. Again, which of the following organizations manages the micro irrigation fund? Ministry of Environment, Ministry of Agriculture, ICAR, NABARD, Central Board of Irrigation and Power. Micro Irrigation Fund. NABARD is the answer. Like the RIDF, Rural Infrastructure Development Fund. Micro Irrigation Fund is another fund that is managed by NABARD. Okay. Which of the following statements about the Power Finance Corporation is true? The statements are: it was established in 1986, registered as NBFC. Major part of PFC's funds is raised through rupee denominated bonds. So all of the above are true. So rupee denominated bonds, are the bonds issued by Indian companies in the foreign exchanges for the foreign countries. So another term for this is masala bonds. Okay, it is issued outside India, but उसका denomination rupees रहता है. ठीक है. So which of the following statement about trade deficit is true? It is an easy one. About trade deficit is true. You can easily eliminate this option, Chinese option. ठीक है. So India has a very deep trade deficit with China. The central government's Mitra scheme is associated with which? With what? A textile. Can anyone say the full form of Mitra scheme? Mega investment textile parks, not infrastructure. ठीक है. So mega investment textiles park. This is Mitra scheme related to textile industry. So which of the following statements about aspirational districts is or are true? These are your statements. Aspirational districts are those districts in India that are affected by poor socioeconomic indicators. The program is anchored by Niti Aayog. Disbursement of MP-led funds is directly related to the ranking of aspirational districts. Which of the statements are true? Here, disbursement of MP-led fund means the use of MP-led funds. ठीक है? MP-led funds, 5 करोड़ मिलता है हर एक मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट को. So he or she can use in his or her constituency. ठीक है? One peculiar thing about this MP-led scheme is it is managed by the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, not rural development, not Home Ministry, nothing. Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. So 1 and 2 statements, these 2 statements are correct because the ranking of aspirational districts does not have anything to do with MP-led fund. So which of the following statements is true about mega food park scheme? It is all of the above. Please do not eliminate any such options. अगर क्वेश्चन में अगर दे रहा है कि स्पेशल पर्पस व्हीकल के साथ इंप्लीमेंट हो रहा है, सो डोंट थिंक कि वो ऐसे कुछ मतलब कुछ एग्जाम में भी वो अलग सा कोई स्टेटमेंट ऐसे सोच के डाल देंगे. ओके, अगर द एग्जामिनर इज पुटिंग एफर्ट फॉर दिस काइंड ऑफ स्टेटमेंट्स कि एसपीवी पे इंप्लीमेंट होगा, सो दिस मस्ट बी ट्रू. अगर बहुत ही कुछ अजब सा स्टेटमेंट बन गया तो यू कैन एलिमिनेट. ठीक है, जैसे कि यहाँ पे इस क्वेश्चन पे था लाइक दिस एमपी लेड वन. सो एस्पिरेशनल डिस्ट्रिक्ट जो डिस्ट्रिक्ट है भी नहीं ना, वहां पे भी एमपी लेड फंड है. तो यू कैन मे नॉट गेस, यू कैन लॉजिकली एलिमिनेट दिस स्टेटमेंट. क्योंकि एस्पिरेशनल डिस्ट्रिक्ट में तो सारा डिस्ट्रिक्ट तो कवर ही नहीं हो रहे हैं. तो जिस जो जो डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स दे आर नॉट पार्ट ऑफ एस्पिरेशनल डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स, उनका एमपी लेड फंड से क्या ही मतलब रहेगा. सो ऐसे कुछ अजब सा स्टेटमेंट है तो वी कैन एलिमिनेट. ठीक है, so this is all about the food work scheme and all. So stars project, we have already taken a question on this prior to our phase 1. So which of the following statements is true about STARS project? This is a simple one. Yes, Richa, Vivek, it is funded by World Bank. Okay. So which of the following is true about Ayushman Bharat program? These are your statements. It is asking which statements are true about Ayushman Bharat program. So option A is the answer. This statement is illogical. Because what is the use of giving health insurance if you cannot go to the private hospitals? It is very illogical, right? So you can eliminate this. Yes. Which of the following statements is true about Startup India Seed Fund Scheme? It was recently declared Startup India Seed Fund Scheme. Here are your statements. It will be operational from 1st April. 945 crore to be disbursed. Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade is the implementing agency. Yes, all of the above. ठीक है 945 crore to be disbursed over 5 years. Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, DPIIT, that is the implementing agency. So which of the following statement is a true about limited liability partnership firms? Read these statements. No, Vivek, these questions are on the first week of February itself. So yes, these two statements are correct. Prajwal, the next time we'll be doing the second week. Okay, second week or this is not fixed कि second week से ही होगा. A few questions I may take, the one-liner type GA questions I can take from any week. But ये जो concept-based question है second week है. We'll be taking questions from second week only in the next class of February. Yes. So try to read, the February's DPTR. So here are details about limited liability companies. So US, Australia, Singapore and various other Gulf countries में भी ये structure है LLP का. So this is a very easy statement to eliminate. India is the only country with the concept of LLP. This seems like impossible. So you can eliminate this option. Okay. So which of the following is not true about energy consumption of different countries? Yes, China is the biggest energy consumer. Okay. So which of the following is true about European Union? Option C is the answer, because we all know not all European Union members use euro. Okay. So as per UNCTAD, which country has become the largest FDI recipient in 2020? Yes, China is the answer. So which country does not have a current account surplus as on 2020? Yes. Largest current account deficit is USA. Very good. So which of the following statements is true about National Crime Records Bureau? All of the above. ठीक है. Even if you don't know anything about this crime records bureau, crimes, when you talk about crime and all, home affairs is the ministry, we all know. Then CC TNS, अगर ये कोई peculiar सा statement दे रहा है, this information दे रहा है, तो this must be true. And it is an agency for collecting, analyzing crime data, because of late हर एक साल हम देखते हैं कि according to NCRB state में ये ऐसा ऐसा crime हुआ. NCRB ये सब analysis and data collection करता है. ठीक है. So this is more about this NCRB. So which of the following country is not one of the members of ASEAN? Yes, internal law and order, it is under MHA. So basically, law and order is a state subject. It is being managed by the state governments only. But the central government has something, some power over them. We all know, like the Indian Police Service officers, they are appointed by the central government, but they do work in the state governments. So these all IPS officers, they come under the Minister of Home Affairs only. Okay. So ASEAN members, Mauritius, very good. So which of the following statement is not correct about ASEAN members? Not correct. It is asking not correct. So Brunei has lowest nominal GDP. ठीक है. So what is the objective of ASEAN? Yes. So which of the following is a convention related to wetland conservation? Yes, Ramsar Convention. So which of the following statement is true about UNGA, United Nations General Assembly? Yes, all of them are true. Punjab's Har Ghar Pani Har Ghar Safai mission is funded by Jal Jeevan Mission of central government, state government, and which organization? both World Bank and NABARD. ठीक है, please see here. The scheme is funded by World Bank, Jal Jeevan Mission of central government, NABARD, and state government budget. So, which of the following is true about State Election Commission? This is something about your Indian political system. State Election Commission. ठीक है, अमेंडमेंट ऑफ 1989, इसमें चेंजेस लाए थे, मल्टी मेंबर बॉडी बनाए थे फ्रॉम वन कमिश्नर. Which of the following statements about ENAM is true? Yes, all of the above are true. Which of the following is true about Indian Ocean Rim Association? India is a member. Yes. So, which of the following is not a member of Indian Ocean Rim Association? Japan. ठीक है. These are the members. Now you can see these are the members of Indian Ocean Rim Association, and these are the dialogue partners. China, Germany, US, and all. These are dialogue partners. Yes, Japan is very far. This can be a good logic. So let us do this one-liner thing. We'll do five more questions, then we'll wind up the session. So who is elected as the new Director General of ISI? International Solar Alliance. Who is the new DG? Ajay Mathur. ठीक है? You cannot use any logic. You only have to remember. Ajay Mathur is the DG of International Solar Alliance. So how many cities have been selected for the Nurturing Neighborhoods Challenge Sport, which is a 3-year initiative aimed at supporting early childhoods friendly neighborhoods under the government's Smart Cities mission? Kitne cities has been selected? Vivek is saying 22. Anyone else? This question came in exam. Which exam, Richa? बढ़िया है. You don't remember. Anyone else? कौन सा एग्जाम में आया था ये? चलो जो भी है, the answer is 25 cities. ठीक है? Yes. So which ministry has launched pilot Peyajal Sarvekshan in 10 cities under Jal Jeevan Mission? Yes, urban affairs is the answer. Schools and hostels under the Ministry of Education Samagra Shiksha scheme will now be renamed after Swami Vivekanand. Vivek is saying Subhash Chandra Bose. Yes, Subhash Chandra Bose is the answer. ठीक है? Back information, this information are in Wikipedia. If you want, you can read it. So let us see our last question. Who is appointed as Executive Secretary of UN Capital Development Fund? Executive Secretary of UN Capital Development Fund. Priti Sinha. ठीक है? Not Rajan Babu. Priti Sinha is appointed as the Executive Secretary of UN Capital Development Fund. So this is it, guys. Let us wind up the session. प्रखर वही यार लाइव क्लासेस सेक्शन में ही अपलोड हो जाएगा. ठीक है? Live class section in your dashboard. There only it will be uploaded. Anything else, guys? Okay. Next date, next week ही होगा प्राजल. Next week, you will be intimated. Next week ही होगा.
सर.
Yes.
सर जैसे ये लिमिटेड लायबिलिटी पार्टनरशिप वाला जो एक क्वेश्चन था. सर जैसे हम लोग के बीपीडिया में वो तो पूरा दिया नहीं है कि 2013 वाला था. या फिर और समथिंग कुछ उसमें
नहीं, इतना information writing all this information in Bpedia will not be possible
हाँ
because
सर।
बहुत सारे information रहता है ना, उसका पीछे पीछे अगर स्टोरी लिखेंगे तो ये 1000 पेज का डॉक्यूमेंट बन जाएगा।
तो सर इसको जैसे आ रहा है, सपोज ये वाला आया है ऐसा कुछ टर्म, तो इसको हम लोग को फिर स्टैटिक वाले से हम लोग को देखना है क्या सर?
स्टैटिक वाला आप देख लो, ठीक है, जब भी आप बीपीडिया पढ़ रहे हो अगर कोई स्टैटिक वाला आ रहा है आप खुद गूगल कर लो, नहीं तो मैं ये जो सेशन कर रहा हूँ ना इसमें ये लगभग सारे स्टैटिक कवर हो जाएगा। जैसे कुछ एलएलपी का हो गया, कुछ स्टैटिक लेके हम कवर कर लेंगे, नहीं तो फिर भी आप खुद एफर्ट भी मार सकते हो, कोई ऐसा टर्म आ गया खुद गूगल कर लो, नोट्स बना लो, कुछ भी कर लो, ठीक है। बाकी हम कर ही रहे हैं, हर एक वीक का एक एक सेशन ऐसे कर लेंगे।
हेल्प करेंगे क्या जीए के लिए? मैं कुछ पूछूं?
हाँ पूछो
सर जीए में हुआ क्या था कि आपने जैसे क्वेश्चन कराए थे, है ना, और आई एग्जाम भी के जो जितने भी फेज 1 के क्वेश्चन है जीए वाले, है ना, वो तो ऐसे हो गए थे कि पूरा हम लोग के माइंड में रट गया था कि क्या क्या है कैसा है करके, तो इवन ऑप्शन भी हम लोग को याद हो गए थे। और वैसे ही यूट्यूब से भी एक दो चैनल से हमने जीए का देख के रखा हुआ था। अब हुआ क्या कि जब एग्जाम देने के लिए बैठे तो वहां पे ऐसा एकदम से शॉक हुआ, तो थोड़ा सा वही है, नॉर्मल करना चाहिए था लेकिन कुछ ज्यादा ही इधर उधर हो गया उसका।
नहीं यार, दैट हैपेंड विद ऑलमोस्ट एवरीवन। अभी क्या करें, ये पैटर्न अगर चेंज कर लेंगे अचानक से, और ये ना आई डोंट वांट टू ब्लेम आरबीआई हियर, बट दिस इज नॉट इट, लाइक यू शुड नॉट सेट योर पेपर दिस वे। अगर टफ करना है तो आप कॉन्सेप्चुअली पूछ लो, मतलब अंदर से जाके कोई फैक्ट पूछ रहे हो तो क्या ही है, मतलब यू कैन सी लाइक बेरली 35% भी अभी इनका कट ऑफ नहीं गया है, तो अभी क्या बताएं।
66 मार्क्स है।
66 मार्क इज द कट ऑफ, इट इज प्रोबेबली द लोएस्ट, अभी इतने सारे एग्जाम्स में प्रोबेबली द लोएस्ट कट ऑफ है। मगर ये पेपर सेटिंग का मतलब फंडा, दे नीड टू इवैल्यूएट। यूपीएससी इतना टफ पेपर करके भी उनका कट ऑफ 50% 55% अराउंड रहता है, मतलब सोचो।
फिर भी लॉजिक कुछ कुछ रहता है
लॉजिक
मतलब
एग्जैक्टली,
ऑप्शन में।
बेसिक दैट इज द थिंग। आपको अगर टफ करना है तो आप लॉजिक पे करो। ये क्या बात हुआ, लाइक यू आर आस्किंग कि अदानी ग्रुप ने किस कंपनी के साथ डील कर दिया था, या मतलब इसका तो कोई लॉजिक ही नहीं बन रहा है। मतलब अगर लॉजिक से बंदा कर नहीं पाएगा तो क्या है फायदा। लेकिन
तो
अभी
सर
क्या करें, ब्लेम तो नहीं कर सकते।
यस सर सर एनपीएस में जैसा हम लोग कर रहे हैं जीए वैसा ही आया था।
हाँ
तो सर अभी अब नाबार्ड जनरली आरबीआई जैसा करता है, तो हो सकता है कुछ वो भी चेंज करे।
नहीं यार, मुझे मतलब दैट इज अनलाइकली, क्योंकि नबार्ड मतलब पैटर्न तो फॉलो करता है, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं कि वो एग्जैक्ट जो कर रहा है ये भी एग्जैक्ट वो करेंगे। दैट इज वेरी अनलाइकली टू मी।
तो सर अभी हम लोग क्या करें कि सिर्फ जो बीपीडिया वैसे ही करते जाएं और थोड़ा स्टैटिक हम लोग गूगल करते जाएं?
नहीं, अभी क्या करना है ना, जैसे हम पहले का स्टैटिक करते, सॉरी पहले का जीए करते थे ना, जो वन लाइनर रट के जाने वाला, वो भी करना है, और स्टैटिक भी, उसका पीछे वाला स्टैटिक भी देखना है। बीपीडिया में जितना पॉसिबल होता है
20 मार्क्स का ही आएगा ना सर इसमें, ज्यादा
हाँ एग्जैक्टली, लेकिन इसमें क्या होगा ना, जो ईएसआई सेक्शन है ना, वहां पे तुम्हें हेल्प करेगा, क्योंकि ईएसआई सेक्शन में मोस्ट लास्ट ईयर का तो शायद लाइक कोई दिया होगा तो आपको याद होगा, लास्ट वाले ईयर में बहुत सारे स्कीम्स रिलेटेड पूछ लिए थे ईएसआई में, और ये चीज ना आपको फेज 2 में बहुत हेल्प करेगा। अगर आप अभी से भी बीपीडिया का उसके पीछे जाके पढ़ रहे हो, फेज 2 में बहुत हेल्प करेगा। फेज 2 में ये बेसिकली वही सब चीजें पूछने वाले हैं आपको।
ओके सर, थैंक यू।
तो वही करो, मतलब वो जीए 20 मार्क्स के लिए आप देख के करो, अगर मतलब कितना कर सकते हो, लेकिन मुझे इतना लगता नहीं कि वो 20 मार्क के लिए वो आरबीआई जैसा पेपर सेट करेंगे। यूजुअली नबार्ड पेपर थोड़ा इजी सेट करता है, तो लेकिन आप ये देख के चले रहो, स्टैटिक वाला उसका पीछे वाला स्टैटिक कंप्लीट करते चलो, क्योंकि आपको फेज 2 में भी हेल्प मिल सकता है। ठीक है, चलो गाइस। हाँ राइट, वी कैन नॉट प्रेडिक्ट। Okay, great. So let us wind up the session, meet somewhere around in the next week. Chalo, have a good night guys.